Hey everybody, thank you for watching. And I want to start off first by saying if you have subscribed or liked any of my videos or even commented, it is greatly appreciated. Having a YouTube channel is not easy. You have to put yourself out there, be very vulnerable and open to criticism. And this is not anything I've ever wanted to do, but we do talk a lot about tapping into your intuition, and you are able to receive messages and guidance. And one of the things that I did receive last fall was to start a YouTube channel. The name is the Kingdom Within Revolution channel. And when it came into my mind, I thought there is no way this name is available. However, I'll look it up, and if it is, I will follow, what I'm being told to do. These come as little flashes of inspiration, little thoughts. You don't usually hear like a thunderous, boisterous voice in your head like we all imagine. This intuition just kind of rides the wave in. It's very subtle, but it's something that also can keep nagging at you. So the things that we talk about on this channel are ways that we can access intuition, ways that we can hone in on the cues that are given to us daily, to help guide us and to lead us to our purpose. Not only help us to access, but also give us the ability to prepare our bodies and our mind to have these thoughts come through. So again, if you're watching, if you have subscribed, if you've liked any of my videos, if you shared any of them, it's greatly appreciated. So I have learned quite a bit over my last 20 years in researching manifestation, because manifesting just simply means you have a desire, you want to anchor it into your existence, and you want it to physically manifest. This is the confirmation that you are doing things correctly and you're getting results. So what I have behind me here is called an inversion table. And we have one of these at our practice that we use with clients. This is fantastic for elongating the spine. And why you want to do that is because it creates space in between the vertebrae where all of your nerves and spinal cord run through. So if you have compression, if you have a pinched nerve, this is fantastic, because when you alleviate the pressure in between each vertebrae, you can get pressure off that nerve. It gives a good stretch, and there are many other benefits to it. So you lock in at the bottom, you can go all the way down if you want. Now, when you hang upside down, you can get a stretch from head to toe, literally. You don't have to go all the way to 90-degree angle. It's up to the client as far as comfort. Even laying flat feels amazing. However, what happens when you are hanging upside down, you don't have to hang all the way upside down, but when you are inverted, the cerebral spinal fluid travels up your spine to the top of your head, which causes a piezoelectric charge. It's an electric charge that happens in your pineal gland. It's a small endocrine gland in your brain. It's the size of a piece of rice. And we've talked about this in other videos. Your pineal gland is your transmitter and receiver of your thoughts and your feelings, okay? So the cerebrospinal fluid goes up the spine, and it puts a mechanical stress on the pineal gland, and it causes it to vibrate. It activates it, again, creating a piezoelectric charge. This sends out your frequencies, your vibrations of things that you're trying to manifest. So this inversion table is something you can do a couple minutes a day if you have one in your possession, or if you know of someone that has one that you can borrow. Of course, if you have any contraindications or you're unsure, you always want to check with your healthcare provider if it is safe for you to use. The inversion table, activating the pineal gland, then transmits your frequency, your thoughts, your vibrations. You want this little pineal gland to be healthy. And in other videos, we covered blue light glasses at night, fluoride in the water. The less fluoride that you have, it will help decalcify that pineal gland. Sunlight through the eyes, so wear sunglasses, a little less than we all probably do. And one supplement that can really help decalcify the pineal gland is pine bark extract. Now, without putting too much effort, without doing all the things, all the techniques that everybody suggests that we should do to manifest our goals, dreams, and desires, if you have a clear base, you can only go as high as your base is deep and strong. If you have a clear base, you can manifest at lightning speed, which is where these people do who use these processes. So Leave any comments down below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find this interesting.